Hi everyone, hope this vlog finds you all in the best of health. This is Mads and I welcome you all to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you all the DIY daily worksheets for English that Addie has been practicing for over a year now. These worksheets can easily be used for the age group of 4 to 6 years and they cover the curriculum around LKG and UKG. There is one activity, the phonics activity, that can also be done for nursery kids to make them understand the usage of phonics in a better way. So this is one activity that I use for Sayesh as well. While homeschooling series, I had uploaded 2 vlogs for phonics. One was with 1 word and the other was with 3 words. So before doing all these activities, phonics needs to be clear to a child. So feel free to go through those vlogs. I'll mention the link in the description below. For the phonics activity, you can draw any picture. Like here it is house. H for house. The sound of H, her. So this way you can make them revise the phonics. Once a child is clear about the phonics, then you can teach them vowels and consonants, the difference between the two. So this activity revolves around color the vowels, color the consonants. Once a child is familiar with the vowels, then you can start teaching them the 2 and the 3 letter words as well as sight words simultaneously. So for teaching vowel, 2 letter and 3 letter words, I had used these books. These books are easily available on Amazon and they have a story for every vowel with 2 as well as 3 letter words, and at the end there is a revision for all the rhyming words too. Like these are all at words, an words, am words and the other sight words. For the sight words, I had used this book. This is also very much available on Amazon and it has all the common sight words that are used in most of the sentences. So once you make a child do practice with these books, it becomes very easy for them to understand the 2 as well as 3 letter words. Once they are familiar with the 2 and the 3 letter words, then rest of the activities can be done. Use correct vowel to complete the words. So here they just need to put the vowel and they need to complete the word. Like here, z, e, p, zip, n, a, p, nap. So like that, it is one of the best ways to do a quick revision. They can read the word simultaneously too. Now matching the word with the correct picture. Per, order, pod. You can make your kid match it with the pod. Cap, match it with the cap. Like that it goes. Circle the correct word. Like here it is fig, eager fig. So they can circle the correct word. Here, agger bag, apper tap. So tap. Now here if you see, they need to match the rhyming words. If you see here, these are egg words. Keg, peg. So they become the rhyming words. Mud, ud words. Mud, bud. They can match it. Oi, boy, toy. So they become the rhyming words. Another activity for rhyming words is by giving them just the pictures like mop, top, tag, bag. Write word using correct vowel. So you can just draw some pictures and once they are familiar with the words and they have practiced enough that they can write the words on their own, you can just draw some pictures and make them write. Like this is log, l, o, g, log. Net, n, et, net. Like that, the practice can be done. Another activity to revise the same, a little difference is there that you can also mention the vowels here, like write word using the correct vowel and also circle the vowel. Like here I have toy, oi, toy. The vowel used is O. So the kid can also circle the vowel. So the base of the activities remains the same. However, you can just twist them here and there so that they know how to do it in different manner. Cross the odd one out. Again, it is a rhyming words activity and it is a very good practice for reading too. Like I'll do one for you. L, egg, leg. S, sun. P, egg, peg. B, egg, beg. K, egg, keg. So all are egg words here. So they form the rhyming words and sun is not the one that rhymes. So they can just cross it out. Now here the rhyming word activity is a little different, that there is a word given and you need to circle the rhyming word that matches with it. Like k, order, cord. So if they read all the words, then r, order, rod. Rod is the rhyming word for cord. Read and match. Once a kid is little familiar with reading the three-letter words and is also familiar with the sight words, you can give this activity to them and they can simply read and match it with the pictures. Next comes write the rhyming words. Now I do this activity two ways. Sometimes I give Addie the word bank and sometimes I don't give her the words bank. I just give her the word and then she needs to think herself and write the rhyming words below. So both ways the practice can be done. However, without the words bank, only do the practice with your kid once they are very much familiar with all the words and they are able to read also a little bit. Like here, g, apple, gap. For gap, tap is there, map is there. So they can find from the words bank and write the words here. So this is also one of the very good practices to revise the words as well as the reading. Once the child is familiar with all this, then you can introduce a or an to a kid. A is used for consonants, an is used for vowels. So once a child is familiar with the concept of vowels and consonants and they are also able to identify the phonics, a or an concepts can be introduced. Like this is a boat. Why? Boat starts with b. B. B is a consonant. So that is why a boat. An envelope. Envelope starts with E. E is a vowel. So an envelope. So in this, the kid is able to identify the phonics and then thereafter they are able to identify that whether it's a consonant or a vowel and accordingly a or an. This is a simple reading practice that we do, yes or no. If the answer is yes, then put a tick. If the answer is no, then put a cross. Is this a pan? Now this here is a sight word. So once you teach them the sight word, they will slowly and gradually understand the sight words too and they are able to read it. Is this a pan? Question mark. So this is a question. No, it is not. Simply put a cross. So it is more of a reading activity. They need to read, identify visually and then do the activity accordingly. Now I give small puzzles also to Addie, so you can give them puzzles around anything. Like right now I have made a puzzle, a small puzzle for all the three letter words for the vowels. You can make puzzles around anything. Like I give her puzzles for days, months as well as planets, because for those things she is already aware of the spellings. And we do other crossword puzzles in the practice books also, for which I have already shared the details in the community tab. So you can do the practice for all these activities with the kids and trust me, it forms a really nice and strong base and the kid is able to read easily. So if you practice it regularly with them, then it becomes really easy for the child to start reading at an early age. So that's all for now. I will mention the appropriate links in the descriptions below. Please feel free to go through them. Do share this video further with your friends and family and do give us a thumbs up if you like watching this video and you like doing these worksheets with your kids. Till we meet again, take care. Bye-bye.